Welcome back. It is 6:44. It's been 1 week now since federal emergency SNAP benefits from the pandemic ended.
This comes as more Hoosiers actually need help putting food on the table. Samantha Johnson is with us this morning after visiting local organizations on the front lines, and they're seeing an increase in people, huh?
That's right, and I don't think it's any secret that our cost of living is up right now. We're talking about inflation, the cost of rent, and how many times have we talked about just the price of eggs recently, right? And with those extra SNAP benefits now in the past, local food pantries want you to know they are here to help. With food stacked as high as can be, these Perry Meridian High School students are packing free meals for fellow classmates.
Can you put the Gatorade in there?
This is a look inside the Impact Center. It's a food and clothing ministry at Mount Pleasant Christian Church in Greenwood.
We really focus on the healthier items with proteins, with fresh fruits and vegetables, because those are the items that so many of our families go without.
Pastor Steve Saunders says it takes about 200 volunteers to feed more than 450 families each and every week. And that number is going up. Extra SNAP benefits given out during the pandemic ended nationally on March 1st. So this month, that means decreases for every SNAP household of at least $95 per month. Hoosiers took that hit starting in June of last year. Here, the food pantry operates like a grocery store. Families given points based on the number of people at home. Saunders estimates coming to the pantry once a week will save a family about $600 each month. And Saunders says these days, more families need that extra cash. In Hamilton County, it's a similar story.
So we have everything from oatmeal to pudding to these are cereal bars.
This is Fueled for School. It's a group that works to provide Noblesville students with free healthy meals on the weekends.
Definitely over the past year, seen about a 20% increase, in requests for food for children.
Each week, volunteers carefully assemble all the bags and distribute them to 10 schools and more than 400 students.
And so our goal is to make sure no child, is hungry, that everybody has food.
Just an hour down the road in Greenwood, Saunders says it's the faith and service and love that keeps him going.
We want people to feel accepted and not to feel like they're out of place or they're less than, because we all need a hand up every once in a while.
Boy, and Sam, it's hard to believe that we know that really this isn't just a challenge for these two particular facilities.
Not at all. We are seeing this across the state. In fact, we talked with officials over at Indiana 211. They tell me that really the number of food referrals has gone up by 145% in just 1 year. So if you need help, you can really get it today. It's as simple as dialing 211 to find one of the hundreds of food pantries that are closest to you in your neighborhood.
And I think people always think that they have to prove that they're in need, and that just isn't the case.
It's a very simple process. Most times you can just walk in the door.
All right.
Okay. Dial 211. All right. Thank you.